Hello and welcome to the Smartest Iowan. I'm your host, Prophet Livinggood. Welcome you to the Couch Potato episode. Tonight we have two contestants competing for the greatest title in all the land. And again, this is the special Couch Potato edition of the Smartest Iowan. Contestant number one, please tell us about yourself, Jason.
Well, my name is Jason Gruby, and I am a local actor, and I work for the school system.
And contestant two, please tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I work at Radio Shack. I volunteer here at the PATV, and I just like having fun.
Yes, we do. Rounds 1 and 2 will be 10-point questions. And with round 3, the Iowa rounds, 5 questions are worth 20 points each. Let's get started. Round number 1. Contestant number 1. What Hawkeye-related program airs before live broadcasts of the Smartest Iowan?
The Hawkeyes and Me.
Sorry, the correct answer is the Sports Opinion program airs before the Smartest Iowan. Contestant number 2. What topical desk and chair program airs after live broadcasts of the Smartest Iowan?
The post-game show?
Incorrect. The correct answer is Talking with Yale Cohn. Okay.
Right.
Question number 2, going back to contestant number 1. What device is used to control a television set remotely?
Oh, come on.
A television remote. A clicker.
Okay, I believe that's an acceptable answer as being correct. And back to the other contestant. Many televisions are equipped with a player for digital versatile discs, often abbreviated as what?
DVDs?
Correct answer. Originally the band leader for Saturday Night Live, Paul Schaefer now serves as band leader and frequent foil to what late night talk show host for contestant number 1?
David Letterman.
Correct answer. Originally the music director for contestant number 2 on American Idol, Ricky Minor now serves as the band leader for what other late night talk show host?
The Jimmy Kimmel Live?
Sorry, wrong answer. Jay Leno is the correct answer.
Jalen. Okay.
Okay, contestant number 1. What animated program aired integrated commercials for Winston cigarettes during its first 2 seasons from 1960 to 1962?
The Flintstones.
Correct answer. Back to the other contestant. The Flintstones, along with the Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, and many other animated programs were created by what duo or team?
The Hannah something, or I don't know.
You're halfway correct.
I guess I could have a point then, because I don't know the other half. Just start with an L. Hannah.
We'll have to let a judge decide whether that's acceptable. Okay, sorry. Correct answer is William Hanna and Joseph Barbera.
There we go.
Or in short, Hanna-Barbera Productions.
Right.
Lee Majors, for contestant number 1, Lee Majors played Colonel Steve Austin on what 1970s TV series?
The $6 Million Man.
Correct answer. And for the other contestant, Lindsay Wagner played Jamie Summers on what other 1970s series?
The Brady Bunch?
No, the correct answer is The Bionic Woman.
Never heard of it.
What actress joined the cast of Charlie's Angels as a replacement after Farrah Fawcett Major's departure? For contestant 1.
What is her name? Cheryl Tiegs. I think it's wrong.
You got the first name right, but the last name is incorrect. It's Cheryl Ladd. Cheryl Ladd. Okay, back to Anthony. Who was the second actor to play Darren Stevens on Bewitched? That's the guy who was married to a witch.
I have no idea, but I just throw out a name, Peter Fonda.
Dick Sargent. The correct answer is Dick Sargent. Okay. Footage from the Japanese television franchise Super Sentai for Jason is used for what American television franchise?
American television franchise, Japanese.
It was a kids' science fiction TV show.
Pokemon.
No, the correct answer is Power Rangers.
Oh, my son's gonna be ashamed that I couldn't think of that
Okay.
one.
I knew
Here
that
in
one.
America, the show was called the Power Rangers, but in the country of Japan, it was called Super Sentai. Okay, back to Anthony. What American sitcom was based on the British program Till Death Do Us Part?
Perfect Strangers.
Incorrect. The answer is All in the Family.
We should have traded those questions.
Okay. Number 8. Going back to Jason. I know nothing. I know nothing, along with many variants, was the catchphrase of what character on what TV show?
Sergeant Schultz on Hogan's Heroes.
Correct answer. Okay, back to Anthony. What character and what show would very often and very nasally ask, "Did I do that?"
I know that one. That's Steve Urkel on Family Matters, I believe.
Correct answer.
Yay, I got one.
Back to Jason. What was the name of the very first music video shown on MTV back when they actually played music videos?
That was that song the video killed the radio show or something like that?
Can we get a... Okay, the judges just said no, but the correct answer was video killed the radio star. Not the radio show, but the radio star. Okay.
They're tough here, aren't
Anthony, where was the very first season of MTV's The Rural World set located at?
In the United States?
Yes, it's here in the United States, but can you name the city where the very first season of MTV's The Rural World TV set was located at?
New York City.
Correct answer.
Oh,
Okay, back to Jason. What Batman villain was considered for the 1960s live-action series, but was considered too gruesome and too violent for the family-friendly show?
Pumpkinhead?
That's a monster from a movie. But the correct answer is Two-Face. That was a person who had acid burn on one side of the face and...
yeah, it was
kinda
Harvey
ugly to look
Dent.
at. Okay, back to Anthony. On the short-lived series The Green Hornet, who played the title hero's martial artist sidekick?
In the recent movie that just came out, or?
No, not the recent movie. The TV series from the 1960s, The Green Hornet. Who played the title hero's martial artist sidekick? He's a real famous.
Sonny Chiba?
Bruce Lee.
Oh my
The
god.
correct answer is Bruce Lee.
That was too obvious in my head, so I
Okay.
didn't think it would be that.
That's the end of round 1, folks. This is your chance to get involved. Viewers, please call us at 319-338-8456. Call in and ask the contestants a TV-related question. And we are back to the Smartest Iowan. Contestants, please grab your marker boards and let's get ready because round 2 begins now. Contestant 1, Jason. A person who spends a lot of time sitting on the couch and watching television is often called what? We have a list of questions that you can choose from in the monitor. I just want you to write down the correct answer on your whiteboard.
The correct answer, the whole answer?
Yes. You have A, B, C, 3 answers to choose from. You don't have to write out the whole word, just write
The letter.
the letter.
Okay.
Are we ready to flip our
Sure.
boards around and show the audience? Correct. Both contestants have the correct answer. A couch potato is the person who spends a lot of time on the couch watching television, movies, cartoons. Anthony. James T. Kirk was the captain of the Starship Enterprise on Star Trek. What does the letter T stands for? Both you guys. Read through the options, please. Yeah. A, B, and C. 3 different names to choose from. The letter T, James T. Kirk's name, is an initial for a middle name. What does that initial stand for? Do we have our decision choices made? Okay, flip our boards around for the audience, please. Correct. Looks like both contestants have the correct answer. Tiberius. James Tiberius Kirk is the captain of the Starship Enterprise. Number 3. What was the final movie featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000? A show dedicated to mocking the worst movies ever made. What is the final movie featured? 3 choices to make. A, B, or C. Do we have our... Okay, flip the boards around for the audience. Both contestants have the answer B. Actually, the correct answer is Diabolic. Diabolic was the final movie featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Sorry, guys. Number 4. Let's name the TV show this theme is from. And can we hear the theme, please? Okay. Again, we have 3 answers to choose from. Name the TV show that TV theme we just heard is from. Is it from A, the Dick Van Dyke Show, B, the Donna Reed Show, or C, Leave It to Beaver? Okay, let's flip our boards around. Correct. The correct answer is the Dick Van Dyke Show. Both contestants have the correct answer. Number 5, who was the very first African-American host of Saturday Night Live? Again, 3 choices to choose from. Do we have our minds made up?
Just give me 1 second.
The very first African-American host of Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
Okay, let's flip our boards around for the audience to view. The correct answer is C. Richard Pryor was the very first African-American host of Saturday Night
I
Live.
don't know why Julian Bond stuck in my mind, but I think he was on there once.
Okay, number 6. What series produced the most watched broadcast in American history? You got 3 TV shows to choose from. Dallas, MASH, or Oprah.
That's a tough one.
got our minds made up and our choices written down on the boards? Flip our boards around, please. Okay, the correct answer is B, MASH. It was the most watched broadcast in American history. Most seasons of American Idol have 12 finalists. The exceptions are season 1, which only had 10, and seasons 8 and 10, which had 13 each. In total, how many finalists of American Idol have there been? Pick a number out of your mind. That's over 75 and between 175. The number is between the number 80 and 140.
Just trying some math.
Okay, looks like Jason has his mind made up. Does Anthony have an idea yet? Most seasons of American Idol have 12 finalists. The exceptions are season 1, which only had 10. Seasons 8 and 10, which had 13 each. In total, how many finalists of American Idol have there been? Anthony, can we get a number from you? Be between the number 90 and the number 145. Okay, please flip your boards around for the audience to look at, and the judge will make the answer is 120. Looks like both of you guys were pretty close. Okay, number 8, please draw the current logo for the NBC network on your whiteboards.
I hope artistic talent is not part of this test.
Just do your best. No, the NBC letters are not needed. Now we're ready to flip our whiteboards around for the audience. Okay. Looks like they're pretty good. Looks like both contestants are pretty good because they got the tail plumes from the peacock. Player 1 got more feathers, so player 1 is the winner. Number 9 is the winner's question of the week.
Hi, I'm Matt Hayek, the Iowa City Mayor.
And I'm Ben Kiefer of the Exchange on Iowa Public Radio. We are last week's winners of the Smartest Iowan.
And this week's winner's question is, after what French military leader is PATV's street address named?
Is it A, Dubuque, B, Lafayette, or C, Gouverneur?
Good luck.
Hope you get it right.
Write your answers down on the clipboard, please. And flip your boards around for the audience, please. And the correct answer is B. PATV is located at 206 Lafayette Street here in Iowa City, Iowa. Both contestants got that answer correct. What show is this scene from? We're going to watch a video clip.
The answer is, of course, is not to be caught playing it. Oh, so you want to fight? Hey. Come on, my friend. Hey, what's the matter with you?
Okay, this scene is from what television show? Please write your answers on the clipboard. Okay, and flipboard or whiteboards around for the audience. Looks like Jason has the correct answer. That scene is from the show Doctor Who.
My son and my brother would kill me if I didn't get that right.
That completes round 2. We'll take a short break and we'll return with the Iowa round. And we're back. And it's time for the 100% Iowa-based round, the Iowa round. Here we go, round 3. Jason, what native of Homestead and husband of Demi Moore recently signed on to replace the controversial Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men?
What's his name? Ashton Kutcher?
Correct answer. And Anthony, Ashton Kutcher got his big break playing Michael Kelso on what show set in the 1970s?
The 70 show? That 70 show?
Correct answer. And back to Jason. Iowa City native Phil Morris played recurring lawyer character Charlie Childs on what popular 1990s sitcom?
1990s. Lawyer character. 1990s, huh? I'm just going to say LA Law. I think that was 80s.
I'm
But
sorry. The correct answer is Seinfeld. And back to Anthony. Marshalltown native
sitcom.
Toby Huss played Artie, the strongest man in the world, on what Nickelodeon series?
Was it an animated show or?
I believe it was live action. Marshalltown native Toby Huss played Artie, the strongest man in the world, on what Nickelodeon TV series? Can you think of the name of that TV show?
I really have no clue.
Okay. Well, the answer is The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Have you ever heard of that?
Never have.
Okay, we all learn something new once in a while. Back to Jason. In an episode of The X-Files, what Iowan landmark was featured, albeit with a incorrectly spelled name?
Iowa landmark was featured. Wow.
It was a lake. All I can say is it was a lake.
Okay, that's good.
A body of water.
Lake McBride.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Lake Okoboji. Is the Iowan landmark featured in an episode of The X-Files, but it was all incorrectly spelled. In the same episode of The X-Files, Anthony, the presence of what geographical feature proved that the episode was not filmed in Iowa?
Could you repeat the question?
In the same episode of The X-Files, the presence of what geographical feature proved that the episode was not filmed in Iowa? Something that you don't see in Iowa, but you often find in other states.
Pine trees?
The correct answer is mountains. And what Dubuque native, for Jason, played Captain Catherine Janeway on Star Trek Voyager?
I see her face. What's her name? Oh, I know what she. I can see her face. It'll come to me here in a second. Oh gosh. Kate Mulgrew.
Correct answer. Correct answer. And Anthony, what Cedar Rapids native played Jadzia Dax on Star Trek Deep Space Nine? She's very attractive. What Cedar Rapids native played Jadzia Dax on Star Trek Deep Space Nine?
I have no clue. I wouldn't even try to guess that.
The answer is Terry Farrell. Okay, back to Jason. Ventriloquist Dwayne Ellett started what children's program that aired for 30 years on Who TV in Des Moines?
Oh,
Children's program.
yeah. I was raised in eastern Iowa. What was that show called over there? Cat Murney?
Sorry, the correct answer is The Floppy Show. And the last question, Anthony. What WMT TV children's show from the 60s and 70s starred Max Hahn as the title character and Frederick Petrick as his clown sidekick, Mambo?
The name of the TV show?
Yes, please. 5 seconds. We're running a little short in time.
The Lone Ranger.
Actually, it's called the Dr. Max Show.
Yes.
That's the end of the game. We'll take one more break, then we'll come back to see who won the special couch potato episode of the Smartest Iowan.
Actually put some knowledge to use for once.
Where with pride.
Congratulations.
Welcome back to the Smartest Iowan. The points have been calculated, and a winner is ready to be announced. And the winner is
Definitely.
player number 1, Jason. You're the winner of the couch potato episode of the Smartest Iowan. Congratulations, Jason.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks
very much.
to our
Thank you.
sponsors,
Congratulations.
Graphic Printing and Designs, and the Texas Roadhouse. If you'd like to be a contestant on the Smartest Iowan, please contact us, smartestiowan@gmail.com. Thanks very much for watching this episode, and have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Tune in next week, please. Wednesday, 8 o'clock, Channel 18, PATV, the Iowa City Corville area.